Okay. Welcome back. I still didn't delete stuff. I should delete some save games. Okay, that's... oh my god. Have to write myself a reminder for that. Man. Okay. What was the last thing we did? We met Vincent the werewolf. Red Guardsman? Okay. Door to Old Forge. Werewolf Slayer, okay.
I'm not liking this. Better check the cellar. The hideout of Vincent the werewolf. Did he think himself a superhero?
Superhero, I think that word does not exist. Wow, that's a good weaponry. So where am I now? Ah, here, okay. Ah, I'm not at Rona, man. I mean, they give basically no XP, they're terrible. 1 XP is basically no XP. Have to kill 20,000 of them. I mean, 1 Ixnay would do it, but yeah. I want to finish something that I screwed up. I want to do the cockatrice thing. Hey, Kalkstein.
Yeah. Take.
Ah, this way could be faster. Equinox? Ah, in the night. Wow, they come out of the ground. That's the Axsprung. Ah, this cave changed that much that even the map changed. I was here once. I was here. Wait, this is the area with the stone and... kind of dangerous. Remains? Remains of what? A wolf? Ah, wolf killed by a cockatrice or what? Wrong weapon. Man, they do give a lot of experience. Mutilated corpse. Some stuff changed here. A lot of cockatrices. Oh, I stunned it? Done. Aha. The Hierophant would have sent me here, but why didn't he do that? Man, the amount of experience they give. Awesome. Man, that ability got strong. It's good. Man, what kind of party is this? Ah! Can I? Oh no. Does it ever end? I mainly only want the second Kikimora warrior. Okay, I'm out. This increases sign intensity. I'm wondering if it is plus 20 every time. I guess so, yeah. It should be the case.
Yeah. Bandit. The tree. What do they? We held. And no, I see. Yeah. Fair.
So I have a quest item. I can't give him. Okay. Maybe kill some wyverns. I'm wondering how much XP they give. Should not acquire so many of them. Man, this island became crazy as well. Do you want to fight each other? Damn it. Ah, beetle is not that interesting. Something that would increase the time of the potion could be interesting. Good potion. Ah, that was. Not sure if it was worth it, but it was a nice fight. Okay, let's get home.
Quiet.
Listen,
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Meaning?
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamandra base.
So...
We'll talk to Luvarden about it. Quiet.
Know anything?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the Salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Short distances. Interesting. Can you check the...
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map. Is there something?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right, but...
Armed as you are, I stay clear of the dark.
I'm here about the...
Do you have 5?
Certain.
Thank you. Now,
It's not a main mission? Okay.
My hair is ruined.
Ah. Had to look up something. Why is it so close? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question. But one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since I lost interest in toys, I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like power.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Thaler?
Certainly. Be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, and bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me, but I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy, human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell, King.
Wit.
So I'm a professional dice poker player now. I have to beat sharpers. Who actually would have the money for the better?
Put matters right, Witcher.
Pain resistance.
Knights should fight monsters.
None.
I'm good at making trouble, having trouble, giving trouble.
We have news about Salamander.
Good news, I hope.
Alas, no, its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamander has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
Who do you have in mind?
Salamander have ruffled some feathers. The Squatter, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
You're mad, Luvarden.
No. Only one lasting solution to this problem remains. If you succeed, we will meet them here. Yeah?
May I?
Of course.
I see many expensive foods here.
Ha!
If you...
I'm a...
Fair.
Is there no other way? Then let's get the elves.
See.
None may say I consort with witches.
Know your place, Witcher.
Trish said it was.
What?
I have.
You...
You're...
Listen,
Progress.
I'm still...
Geralt.
I'll...
Can you get any of them or only the ones you helped? Huh. Okay. Huh. Ah, is Sharon at the ruins? Could be.
How goes?
No reason to be here.
I thought it could be faster to
Quite the storm.
reload instead of walking from there. Okay, where is this idiot? Ah, maybe he's standing outside here. Where the fuck? Ah. Jaren is at Vivaldi's house.
No reason to be here.
Those
quite
swords just for show. The neighborhood has lost charm.
I met him once there, I think. I tried all the teleport areas. Okay.
Well, greetings. You made it back unscathed.
And Vivaldi got his bank back. Or will.
Good to hear.
Did anyone give you any problems?
No. And that's strange.
I'm under the impression that someone is protecting you. And I don't mean the gods.
I don't know who'd want to.
Did you want something, Wolf?
See you later.
What?
I hope
That bank has...
goodbye.
Did
you... Yavin, do you
think I want to get killed? I wouldn't risk my life and weeks of torture for mere amusement. And that's what awaits me if I'm caught.
Clearly.
To be frank, Geralt, Any concession gained, even the tiniest right, would be a victory. Somehow the process must begin, and I'd rather see it happen now.
I have an offer. Do you want to see Salamandra destroyed?
They're also Dwan, but they bother me more than most. What did you have in mind?
I have powerful friends who see a way to destroy that organization.
I can't say I'm keen to see that happen. But since you helped me...
Does that mean you'll meet with them?
When and where, Wolf?
At a tavern in the trade quarter, the new Nera Court.
Vizima is heavily guarded. But for you, I'll find a way. See you there, Wolf.
It'll be worth your time, I assure you.
This kind of teleporters are always nice. What's the best is they actually use correct grammar with names that end with an S. Twist house, not twist house.
Listen, I've found...
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
Fine. I'll come by.
I think I have everything.
Listen, how do you...
I'm a...
Quite a dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
No, Vincent.
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
So I'll face them. You run.
Are you mad? I knew you would run. I even counted on it. Don't get yourself killed.
You too, werewolf.
Will you fight alongside a werewolf? Our trap worked both ways.
Not entirely.
Surprise.
He can just turn himself into a werewolf. Ah, wrong. Ah. Wonderful when the spells are not equipped.
I let Vincent live. A deadly beast. A changing world. New, more dangerous monsters. Fistek. Slavery. Banditry unpunished. Werewolves are no longer the enemy. No longer the evil lurking in the dark. A dark avenger. Keeper of peace. The world's changing. And Vincent's a decent werewolf.
Nice. Ah, wrong. Should have pressed just F9. The game die? Maybe. Ah. I want to look something. Man, these save games are so absurdly huge. Oh. Got rid of some save games. I mean, it would make... Man. It just looked up. I knew you can... I remember you can save Vincent. I would like to do this if it's still possible. So no, the loading. Yeah, much faster. Oh, let me do something.
I hate this weather. Armed as you are, I stay clear of the dark.
Duty calls.
And the husband beats her.
Maybe at this point it's too late for the quest.
Take
Until you... Exhausted.
Possible.
You bring trouble.
I really were never going to the landing because I were able to teleport.
Ah, crap. I'm wasting time.
Not a moment's rest.
take
Time. Ready.
how much?
Good sir. Do you need a boat? Anyone?
I had to come here.
What's wrong?
I can't bring myself to say it.
You seem distressed and scared. Maybe I can help, but you'll have to tell me what's wrong.
My man... He's sick. I have to help him before it's too late. He's a werewolf and I don't want him killed.
Werewolves are tough to kill, and witchers don't always kill monsters. Whenever possible, we lift curses and spells. How are you planning to help him?
Fat Sophie told me the druids may have a potion I could
Ah,
buy.
That's possible.
Witcher?
The swamp's too...
Thank you. I'll wait at home. The building opposite the tavern in the slum.
it's just maybe. This is maybe the thing. I'm not sure. I always have the feeling he walks faster if I have advanced sword.
What it?
Fair.
In wed straight.
I come on behalf of a woman whose beloved transforms into a werewolf. She wishes to find a cure.
You're a witcher. You should know how to treat lycanthropy.
I may have known once, but I can no longer recall the method.
I know several cures for lycanthropy, though I've not put any to the test myself.
What of a magical cure?
I know not how to prepare one. You should question an experienced alchemist. I have heard
Really?
Yes. Gather 5 leaves of fool's parsley and tell the woman to...
Thanks for the advice.
There is also one folk remedy. I'm embarrassed to mention it, but it is said pure, unconditional love.
I'll remember that too.
Remember this. Lycanthropy is before endeavoring to remove the curse. You must make sure the werewolf is still a man at heart.
Why?
If he is not, he'll continue the slaughter, even once cured. Remain nothing more than a monster.
I see. I'll try to learn the...
Yes?
Farewell.
In wed, Streda came.
For The Witcher 2 I will look up nothing. I mean, I played The Witcher 1 already once, so I want to do most quests. I should have a lot of fool's parsley and the hairy bear.
Yeah. Take.
Humans are strange.
It was expected.
Fucking that's rubbish. Curses. Got any? Shh.
I say I deal with Jack.
Dang.
Ah, close. They have Rubito inside, or...
Greeting.
The Hierophant revealed the cure for lycanthropy, but I must know your beloved's name.
I'll not betray my man's identity. I'd rather he stay a werewolf.
Carmen, I already know that Vincent's the werewolf.
Please don't hurt him.
I'll try to help him. Listen carefully.
Yes?
What's your real name?
Hella, but that's too common.
I spoke to the Hierophant about your man's affliction.
Oh.
Overnight, Vincent should wear a shirt woven from fool's parsley, and the spell will be lifted.
That's what I'll do.
I brought the parsley leaf.
Thank you. I'll start a... Yoo-hoo.
I'd rather just use a flint instead of 5 orange. It's not enough yet, I guess. Just reloading.
Yeah.
Did the shirt?
It was terrifying. The moon appeared, Vincent transformed, shredded the shirt, and ran off.
Calm down, Carmen. Maybe another method will be more effective.
Yes?
Farewell.
You know they raise their prices again.
Yeah.
What's your...
Hella.
Fair...
Yeah.
Can you make a potion? The potion's for a werewolf.
Usually I'd refuse, but I owe you. Let's see. Ingredients.
Yeah.
Did you
Yes, but she will administer it at her own risk once she drops in one of her tears. The potion needs a virgin's tear to work.
Wait, you said nothing about a virgin.
You said a young maiden. I assumed she wasn't yet married.
Ah, Kalkstein. You need to get out more.
A virgin's tear is vital. It can't be difficult to find one.
I know who's not virgin, all the women I have. Romance cards from. Maybe the waitress is virgin.
This place lacks the beauty that normally surrounds me.
What kind of?
Beware if you intend to stay. Fanatics hunt non-humans.
Nurses are no nuns. Oh, whatever. But they look a bit like nuns.
May I?
Forgive me. I need a virgin.
A surprising proposition.
I thought you could help.
Helping others is my calling, and you found the right person. I'll shed a tear for you.
Thank you.
I shed a tear for you.
Yeah?
Here's a magic potion again.
How will I repay you?
Don't tell anyone I did this for free.
I'll give this potion to Vincent.
Did the potion?
Oh, Master Witcher. I made certain Vincent drank it, but nothing happened.
We'll find another way.
Yes?
I've heard stories of true love changing beasts into men.
But we make love regularly.
Love means more than frolicking in bed.
I know Vincent doesn't love me. Sometimes when he's angry, he calls me a vile whore.
Carmen.
I know I turn tricks, but for him I'd agreed to be like other girls. Damn it. I'd even learned how to embroider.
Listen, it's clear Vincent's lycanthropy isn't your biggest problem. Tell him you love him and how you tried to cure him. If he's not a complete swine, he'll react.
He's unsure, torn between me and his work.
He needs to set his priorities straight.
Witcher, please talk to him. He's at the station.
I have a bad feeling about this. Damn. Okay. That's so stupid, man. I already had a feeling this could cause a problem.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they let the rabble in.
Ah.
It could stop raining.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
Much for those palms.
When the Order finishes the non-humans, our troubles will be over.
Hey White, how are you? Welcome back. Wait. I try to remember. If you look, I'm almost finished with chapter 3. Fucked up a bit. I want to do the werewolf quest, and I started it too late, and now I have to run all the way again. Sucks a bit, but so what? When you look up my video from yesterday, the thing with the lost lamp you are looking for is at about 3 hours and 10 minutes. In fact, it's quite boring. It just works the following way. You saw it. Okay.
Take time.
I mean, he just stands there during the other quest, and by chance you just miss it that he stands there.
A new customer. Come aboard.
What's wrong?
Okay, I had all of this already. So, my fuck up was that I was going too deep into the quest line. By the way, I still don't know what to do with this Neu altar. It just says storage. And I found an item and I don't know what to do with it. Silokype. It's a quest item and the Hierophant wants it, but yeah. So what? I guess that's some quest I will be missing. But I really want to do this werewolf quest.
I can't. Whatever.
I
Really.
yeah.
Thanks for.
There is
I'll
remember before.
Why?
If you
Nice.
yeah.
Fair.
Who is so stupid and puts a tower in the middle of a swamp? Several towers. What did it say in the story? 2 or 3 towers, isn't it? Would be nice if I could just tell Kalkstein here, hey Kalkstein, want to make a potion. And how did you like the end of The Witcher 1? And since the end of The Witcher 1, I always think, yeah, so many games end in the snow.
You bring trouble.
Eternal fire fill my heart.
Damn, what a freak.
Dang.
Yeah?
Fair.
Mate,
Let's go.
I was
Maybe.
no.
Bye.
What was I supposed to do?
Shit is going to burn here. You should take this opportunity, woman.
Greeting.
The high
Oh my,
Carmen.
please.
I'll try.
Yeah.
What's
Hello.
I over?
That's.
I
Thank. Only my man is important now. Yeah.
Did the call me?
Yeah.
What's your
Hello.
fair.
Okay, almost done with that quest. But so much walking. Sometimes an acceleration button would be good. Oops, wrong way.
Can you...
Oh yeah, oh, stupid. Have to reload this area as well.
Yeah.
Did you... Wait.
You said...
Now, Kalkstein, get out there, virgin.
May I help?
Forgive me. I thought...
Help.
Thank you.
Stupid game.
Look lively.
Yes?
Here's a magic potion against...
How will
Don't...
Okay. Oh my.
Did the... We'll find...
Yeah?
I've heard
But
love,
I
calm.
know.
Listen, you need...
Which...
Sein Schmerz. Vincent. Vincent, where the Vincent? Ah, okay.
What is...
Carmen.
Witcher detective turns Witcher therapist.
In brief, Carmen doesn't like you being a werewolf.
What's your beef? It's not my choice.
I can lift the curse, but you must desire it. You want to be with Carmen?
Witcher...
Will you give up your superhuman strength for love?
Strength I use against evil.
Strength that will one day consume you. You still have a choice.
I'll think about it, Witcher.
Love can move mountains, but...
It must be true.
With the neck he just had, I can't believe him anything.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
I saw...
Oh, Witcher, I don't know how to thank you. I'm awash in happiness. We had an honest conversation. I told him everything, how much I love him.
Finally.
He said if I cared so much, maybe this love deserves a chance. First time I ever saw him cry.
Sometimes the simplest solutions are best.
But that's not all. I haven't found hair in our bed recently. Maybe... Never mind, I don't want to jinx it. I have to believe that everything will be all right.
That's good to hear. True love can work wonders.
Da-da-da-dum. It would be nice to know the story how he became a werewolf.
I know it. You'll bring trouble. What's that?
You can kill him. By the way, the thing you get for killing him, what actually... Ah, here, this is it? No. This. Attack and dodge plus 50%. That sounds super strong. During night, midnight to dawn or something like that.
You're...
Ah, oh man. Now I have to walk back and forth.
Boring. Those swords just for show.
None may say I can.
We have
Good news. And you, how's that?
I suspect
What will?
we need to.
How does?
Oh,
Who do you? I'll see.
that was at this point. Okay, that goes rather fast.
Different. How interesting.
Out of the pan into the oven, from the fire.
Just so quiet. He hears better than any cat.
My hair is ruined.
Rain.
Man, this teleporting all the time, that should destroy me at some point. Ah. This already happened once.
Greeting.
And
Good.
did any?
No.
I'm on.
I don't.
Did you?
Yea,
Do
clear.
to be?
Yea,
Do the
clear.
to be? There.
Does that add it? It'll be.
Ah, so much running around. That sucks a little bit. I'm always wondering how many skips are there in this game for speedrunning. Not that I ever would plan to speedrun, but I'm always interested in what kind of crazy stuff you can do.
Listen. What?
10.
How do you?
I'm a sorceress.
Okay, from now on I can finally read the conversations again because I don't know them. Ah, that wasted some time. Man.
Perfect.
My hair is ruined.
Such a part of the game should be at a place where you don't have to go and only where no quests are.
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
Then I'll face them. You run.
You must think poorly of me if you believe I'd let you face them alone. I expected you'd stay and fight. My people are ready. They volunteered.
Don't get yourself killed. If anything should happen to you,
Ah.
Carmen.
No, it changes.
Understand.
City guards? How did you...
You're not the only ones with informers in the army.
Vincent, siding with the Witcher was foolish. You don't stand a chance.
We'll see.
You chilling salamandra!
Tough cop. Whore from the slums. True love.
No, she green. She always wears purple.
Curse. A fairy tale. In a world dominated by scorn and meanness, a world full of bandits and murderers, true love can still work wonders. Lost causes are worth a struggle. A fairy tale.
You chilling salamandra!
Hurry.
Wait, you all lost an illegal sword? Wait, alchemic paste?
You finally...
Greetings.
We were waiting.
Decided anything?
Yavin has decided to cooperate.
Under certain conditions, Dwan.
We'll deal with those conditions later. Everything's ready.
Ready for what?
Teleportation, Wolf. Thanks to the stone you commandeered.
Triss will teleport you and Yavin to the Salamander base, where you'll open the gate.
When?
That's the final point we need to decide. Quiet. I hear footsteps.
The door is locked.
Open up! In the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's DeWitt.
I didn't foresee this.
We know about your illegal gathering with the elf. Open up, or you will hang!
Sorceress, teleport us now. My unit is ready.
Are you crazy?
He's right, Geralt. This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara.
I once saw a mage who emerged from a teleport without his legs. They arrived 5 seconds later.
Three, we break the door down!
Maybe there's another way.
Dakambra der Hadrin.
Apparently not. Twist is a bit too fast. Directly to the Salamander base? That's a good idea. Kikimore workers that are nice.
Did it this time. Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
Fight, bastards! You dare challenge the Salamandra!
Gerald, you only have to read. It's the red. I'm in the base of Salamander. Ah, okay.
You're dead.
Oh yeah, let's do the following. How long does this?
I'll kill you!
Ah! This keeps up quite long. Chain maces are good, they are worth something. Curses and curse. Hey, Yevon is there.
Gwynblade, we have no time to lose.
Yeah, Siegfried is terrible to listen to.
Open the portal and let my unit in.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic DeWitt, but she cast Alzur's shield before teleporting you.
Alzur's shield?
A powerful spell from the book you found in the swamp.
Strange. I don't recall giving it to her.
Gwynblade, my brothers in arms await. Would you take on the entire Salamandra base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders enter their base through a magic portal created years ago by my kin.
Can we use it?
Triss claims it can be activated using a power stone. Luckily there's one there on the right. Unfortunately, it's guarded by a mage.
I have a power stone.
That maggot must die.
Alvaro's portal, named after its discoverer and found amidst the elven ruins beneath Vizima, one of the few existing stable portals disassembled and concealed in when the mages were exiled from Vizima by King Folus. See the Tine's Island incident. It is said that the portal is activated with the Stone of Power. Now I have 2 Stones of Power, nice. Wait, this portal is to... This portal is to call in the people, isn't it? It's not for fleeing. I don't want to flee, I want to fight.
White Wolf, we've been expecting you.
I see we're all here. Good. We can resolve this.
Ha, I underestimated you in the swamp, but you won't surprise me now. You go after your goal no matter what. The elves you brought are doomed to die.
Don't think so.
The elven race is condemned. Humans only accelerate the inevitable. If you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see the grand plan.
And if I refuse?
Nothing will change except we'll have one Witcher less. The grand plan foresees all possible resolutions. Join us, or stop being an obstacle.
Spit it out.
You're fighting for a cause in the name of vague principles. You're in a labyrinth of other people's schemes. You don't know the grand plan. The country is ruled by a degenerate monarch who allowed his monstrous daughter to murder citizens for years. Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
Wrap it up.
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties. The resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael, and others.
Your dazzling conclusion?
Salamandra is not evil. Not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
If Salamandra is not evil incarnate, then what of Javed? Immorality, rape, murder, treason. What do you call this creature?
The future. Evolution or destiny?
Screw that future. I'd rather fight a nightmare even if it's hopeless. Though this time, it isn't.
You won't surprise me this time. Now, die! How? At your shield. Professor, tend to him. I have no matters left.
We surprised him again, apparently.
Javed crumbled in the swamp. He could easily have destroyed me and made off with the spellbook. He lost it, fled. Alzur's shield worked beautifully. Javed ran, leaving the professor behind. I won't let him escape next time.
Geralt, are you all right?
Yavin, what happened?
You took a mighty blow. The spell must have protected you.
Alzur's shield.
The professor escaped, and that barrier blocks our path.
Leave this to me.
Okay, that's fine with me.
You killing Salamandra!
You're dead.
Triple kill. What's up with these Kikimor worker?
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
Enlighten me.
They failed to strip you of emotion. You were meant to slay monsters without making judgments, philosophizing, or nursing doubts. You're ineffective.
Well, this ineffective, doubt-ridden historical freak is about to kill you. Let's dance.
You've triumphed. Go ahead. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy. Never hurts to ask.
Yeah, I learned that.
You can parry arrows in flight.
Oh. Queen? That's a crate. A lot of eggs. Run. I guess this is a gimmicky fight again.
walls. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Yeah, she just one-hits me.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Ah, okay.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage. The beast would never survive. Run out the entire salamander base and land on my head.
Okay. Only 2 hours, okay. Oh, hey princess.
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
I have the feeling she loses her head.
To a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
Cruel.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
Classical twist. Chapter 4. Ooh, what's that? I know you've been teleported here, but see what's happening here. Hey, wait. Disappears.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister, Selena, yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
But you don't know what
The
yearns me.
submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady, more beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is the shore safe?
Yes. Sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Take care.
Where's my cat?
So I think that's a good point to stop for today. So I thank everybody for watching, and I'm going to send you to somebody. So thanks and bye bye. And let's see what's going on tomorrow.